Alright, Shalom Akim, it's your brother Banawar, back on another one. This is Prophet Yahawashi. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory be unto every father and son. Yahawashi, double honor sons and apostles, the great millstone, the rule, and time of this truth, and a sincere citation unto the brethren, pushing this word through truth and sincerity, your sin life, bringing to do so. Alright, the brother Banawar, come back over another one through the Spirit Prophet Yahawashi. And we're gonna jump right into it, man. Yeah, man, these are just more signs, not even just more signs, man, but pretty much just evidence at this sign that evidence at Salakia, evidence at the times that we're in, man. Okay, and I wanted to make this video because it's basically an update, which this is pretty much going unnoticed, but you know, the credit card debt, which I've mentioned this, I believe it reached, oh man, I think it was 1 trillion. 1 trillion in credit card debt. American credit card debt has reached 1 trillion, which this was a while back. They actually announced it, but yeah, man, just the major credit card crisis, man. Okay, and also they were jumping into how the majority of Americans have poor credit. Okay, that's one. The debt, annual debt, has reached 1 trillion. Credit card debt, I should say. Okay, in America, and yeah, that's basically what they were going. Okay, but basically, hey man, this is a sign that you know, when financial struggles are happening in a country, that's usually a sign that they're not heading in the right direction, man. Okay, and you know, we can look at this from Rome. Which Rome, again, man, Rome is idolized by America. Okay, a lot of their infrastructure, their tactics, you know, pretty much is summed up and followed by Rome. Okay, right, and these people, they continue to pretend like this is gonna get somehow better, man. You can't pay off 1 trillion in credit card debt, much less I don't even know how much the American debt in general is, okay, through the Federal Reserve. I know it's probably around 100 trillion, man. Okay, if I were to literally search right now, and it's going up each and every day. Okay, and some things to point out, you know, to just look out for is car loan debt, student loan debt. What else did they have, man? Business debt. Okay, and also the fact that they're not even giving out loans like that anymore, man. Getting a loan now, man, is it's pretty tough. Okay, all right. So I'm just trying to tell you guys some of the signs, you know, beforehand, but we're gonna jump down into it. Okay, so it says we aren't quite there yet. Fuck. Slovakia, but enormous credit card debt crisis definitely brewing. Americans are becoming increasingly dependent on their credit cards. Okay, and you know, it may sound biased, or you know, you can call it what you want, but hey man, through spirit, I know people in real life that are on the same wave. You know, a lot of people I know that don't have jobs and everything is credit, man. Okay, so I'm just putting that out there as well. You know, this is, again, you know, my testimony, seeing it in real life in time. Okay, and also these people, man, are making articles about it. Okay, there's instantly no recovering from this, man. Okay, and this is why we always tell you that the ultimate action or plan for them is just to crash the whole system, because once the whole system crashes, it creates a reset. Okay, right? Says to make ends meet from month to month, the percentages of U.S. that are carrying out balances from month to month are growing. The average rate of interest is such as balances have risen above 20%. Okay, and also that's another thing, is that interest rates are continuing to skyrocket in every aspect of the market. Okay, which is your housing, your car, your taxes. Okay, your taxes, man. Okay, and how you supposed to pay that off, man? Okay, interest is gonna keep rising, and it's gonna f you up. Okay, all right, and I'm gonna say firsthand, just read about Canada, because I'm over here and I can tell you exactly what it's like, man. Okay, so there's a brewing issue that's currently happening globally. Okay, mainly here in America. If you can possibly avoid it, do not carry credit card balances from month to month because this will strangle you financially. Unfortunately, our young people are never taught this in school, and so many of them are deep in financial trouble when they become adults. And once into deep financial trouble, can take many years to get. Yes, man, it's true. Okay, paying off the debts, and really, it's just a trap, man. All right, which credit can obviously be beneficial, man. Okay, if you're on the other side of the coin. Okay, if you're on the other side of the coin, credit cards can be basically virtually very very reliable and helpful. All right. Salaki, give me 1 second. Just grabbing a scripture. Bear with me. All right. So jumping down, it says, "In all my years, I have seen numbers like this witnessing right now. The following are 8 signs that we might be on the verge of major credit card debt crisis." Salakia. It's getting late. Number one, it says the total amount of credit card debt in the U.S. has surpassed 1 trillion. There you go. Okay, and that was off the top of my head what I remember from last time. So, they saying it's surpassing now. The time that I read it, it actually said that it reached 1 trillion, and you're not gonna, man, you're not paying that off, man. All right, I'm just gonna let you know that. All right. So it says it is now the highest level ever recorded since obviously credit cards were invented. Okay. Number two is the average rate of interest of credit card balances has now risen to an all-time high of 20.63%. Okay. Isaiah chapter 13 verse 17. It says, "Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which should not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it." Okay. So again, prime example, I keep telling you guys about BRICS. These nations, they don't give a damn, man. Okay, that's exactly why they discontinued the Federal Reserve from their global trades. Okay, and overall their economy. Okay, they're taking that different route, man. It's because they're not messing with the Federal Reserve. Okay, the Federal Reserve is not backed by anything. Okay, and number one overall, okay, is that it's an American currency. Okay, these nations are tired of it, man. Okay, right? So that's why, all right, they're not going to delight in silver nor gold, man. They don't care to be wax rich through America anymore, man. That's why these nations are parting off, okay? Creating their own currencies. I told you about the brick coin. I told you about the new additions to BRICS. Okay, I told you that they're going to make new rules and alignments for BRICS, okay? What more do you need to see? Okay? All right, this dollar is going to crash, man. All these markets are crashing across the board, man. You have stocks that are crashing, stocks dropping in value all throughout the board. Okay, and stocks isn't just Bitcoin and all that. Stocks is also in companies, shares. Okay, that's why you have all these high-end billionaires and millionaires. Okay, what are they doing? They're selling their stocks. Okay, oh, meaning ownership to their to certain companies and corporations, man. Okay, they're ditching all of that, man. Okay, because they see what's coming, man. All right. You remember what happened when the bear bug came? What happened to all across the board? Stocks all dropped, man. All of it dropped. Apple, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Okay, Cineplex. Okay, all of it, man. All right. Verse 3, a whopping 47% of U.S. cardholders are now carrying balances from month to month, meaning they're paying it, man. Okay, all right, and this is the majority. This is over half the majority of Americans, man, and that's bad. Okay, because the population is already dense enough. It's already big, so you can imagine the average person. You're walking up to them and talking, "Hey, you don't really come across people who are really financially stable nowadays, man. You don't really come across that anymore. Okay, that's slowly becoming a thing of the past. Okay." You ask the average person, "Oh, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Oh, my job's sketchy. Oh, this." There's always something to the story, man. You know what I mean? And this is why I told you that the Lord is destroying this place from the inside out. Okay? This is how you destroy a country, man. You can't just mess with the money. The whole country falls apart, man. Okay? Right? Right? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Slakia. All right, gone. It says, jumping down verse 5, I mean, verse 5, point 5, it says most Americans are not running up credit card debt because they are making frivolously purchases. According to one industry insider, most Americans are doing it because they're under financial strain. Okay, so there you go, man. All right, again, car payments. I think I did. I don't know if I did the video on the car payments. I tried to, but I couldn't get enough information. But yeah, that was one thing, man. Oh man, that's in the water right now. Cars aren't selling. Okay, people aren't taking on car payments anymore. People are struggling to pay their payments that they're already on. Okay, repossessions are at an all-time high. Hey man, there's so much things to dive into and make videos on, man. It's crazy. Okay, it's really crazy, man. Okay, I don't think I read point number 4. This is the average credit card level of the United States just continues to grow. The national average credit card debt grew to 7,000 according to a survey. However, U.S. consumers in some states held more debt than others. Connecticut residents have the highest average debt level of 9,000, surpassing the national average by 30%. According to the survey, right behind is where credit card holders in New York registered the second highest. I thought New York would be the highest, but that's actually pretty surprising. But hey, man, there it is. You have it. You see it right there. Okay, all right. You see it right there. Okay, right. Give me 1 second. Um, all right. So it's Proverbs chapter 16, verse 16. It says, "How much is it better to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver?" Okay. So again, this is why the Lord said the love. Now the Lord didn't say money is evil, but the love of money is the root of all evil. All right. So there you have it, man. All right. Which again, these people are obviously, you go to the mall, you see all these people shopping and everything, fresh off a paycheck or whatever. Hey, man, it is what it is. Okay. But this is just going to show you that this place is going to fall, man. Okay. Without a doubt. Okay. Without a doubt. Okay. All these are right, man, because you can go into each individual point and pull up so much information on it. Okay, right? Which again, the national debt average, okay, is almost reaching 10K for the highest. Okay, all right, it's almost reaching 10K per person that's in debt, man. Okay, so hey, man, that's what it is. Okay, this is why the Lord, hey, man, we're not rich on this side for a reason, man. I'll say that much. All right. Okay, our riches is gonna be stored in heaven, man. All right. Let's keep going down. Let's skip point to 7. It says one recent survey discovered that many Americans who actually use personal loans to consolidate credit card debt and end up quickly running up new credit card balances close. Yeah, that's another thing. They're hopping on. They just keep taking out credit cards. They have one credit card, take another one that goes into debt. And actually, I believe it was, I don't know if it was last year or 2021, but that was becoming more and more frequent. Okay, people were just taking out new credit cards back to back to back and just running them all up, man. Okay, but this is what you have here, man. All right, this is hey, man, this is crazy. Okay, this is credit. This is just the credit card debt. That's 1 trillion, man. This is not even going into all other things, man. Okay, right. All right. So yeah, man. That's pretty much it, man. And Elder Pastor said it best, man. We're not slaves, physical slaves, anymore, man. All right, but we're slave to that dollar, that money, that Federal Reserve note. That's what we're slave to, man. That's what makes the world go around. Everything is around it, man. It makes or literally breaks you. All right. So with that, man, I'm gonna give all praise and glory be unto the Father, the Son, Yahawashi Shai. Call halal Yahawashi Shai. All praise and glory be unto Yahawashi Shai. And Lord, this was edifying to your elect who will be out there listening and learning. And again, man, it's better to get wisdom than gold, man. All right. A lot of these people are chasing dreams out here. They're chasing money, and this is what it leads to. Okay, a lot of these people are in debt, man. Okay, and that's why you're gonna have a lot of more protests. You're gonna have a lot more mourners. You're gonna have a lot more people asking for more raises in jobs, which is gonna lead to more layoffs. More people getting evicted from their houses because they can't keep with their bills. People can't keep with the car payments, the food, everything is. Hey, man, it's all a chain reaction at the end of the day. Okay, So call all yo, Bashim Yoshai, man. Till next time, I'm gonna say shalom.